My mornings start with a bowl of cereal way more often than I'd like to admit.
It's time we start waking up on the right side of the bed with these ready-to-go breakfasts. Today we're making over a week's worth of egg bites 3 ways, because there'll be no routine in my morning routine. We'll have pesto, red pepper spinach, and mushroom parmesan. Dairy-free, dairy-filled, that's up to you. I'm your girl for adaptable recipes designed to fit your eating needs. Make sure you subscribe so you never miss when I post a new video.
What's great about meal prepping is that you can have a hot and healthy breakfast every day without the hassle.
Just pop 2 of these in the microwave for a minute 30 and enjoy.
The trick here is to wrap them in a wet paper towel prior to freezing. This way when you reheat them, the paper towel will essentially steam them, making them good as new.
Thankfully, getting started is a lot easier than getting out of bed. Cut some crimini mushrooms and a red bell pepper down to bite-sized pieces. The idea here is to get everything small enough so that a couple pieces will fit per muffin cup. Toss your veggies with a tablespoon of olive oil, some salt, and black pepper before popping them on a lined baking sheet and into the oven at 400 degrees Fahrenheit or 204 degrees Celsius until they look like this. It's not going to take too long, but it's a nice way to get some browning before we add our eggs. Talking about things to do before our eggs, let's make a batch of my 1-minute pesto. This is super quick, hence the name. In a food processor, put 1 cup of basil leaves, 1 tablespoon of lightly salted pistachios, a 1/4 cup of dairy-free or dairy-filled Parmesan cheese, a 1/4 teaspoon of ground cumin, a 1/2 cup of olive oil, and of course salt. Blend until it looks like this.
Things are really starting to shape up. Time for the star of the dish.
Grab yourself a blender, 1 cup of dairy-free or dairy-filled plain yogurt, 1 teaspoon of salt, a 1/2 teaspoon of freshly cracked black pepper, and a crazy amount of eggs. For this recipe, you're going to need a whole dozen. That's 12 eggs. Remember, this is a whole week's worth of meals. I highly suggest not knocking back a whole dozen in one sitting. 12 eggs means 12 chances to get shells in your food. Ever tried fishing shells out of a blender? Not fun. That's why we're going to be taking extra precautions by cracking each egg into a separate bowl before adding it to our blender. This way we can scoop out any shells, like that one. Seriously, it's just proving my point. Blend at low speed for about a minute. This will break up your eggs and incorporate them with the yogurt. Your mixture should come out looking like this. By now, your veggies should be just about done. Separate them into their respective pre-greased muffin cups. Mushrooms on one side, peppers on another. Nothing in the middle. Yet. We're going to be adding a generous helping of pesto to these cups. Finish everything off by adding more of your cheese to your mushroom cups and sliced spinach to your red pepper cups. Then pour in your egg mixture until your cups are about 3/4 of the way full. Give them a nice swirl to make sure everything is nice and mixed. That is aesthetics. To make sure we get that perfectly soft and custardy egg bite, place a baking dish on the bottom rack of your oven and fill it halfway with water.
The water is going to slowly evaporate. This will steam your eggs as they cook, giving them that nice soft texture.
Place your eggs in the oven at 350 degrees Fahrenheit or 177 degrees Celsius for 18 to 22 minutes. Then allow them to cool completely before wrapping them in a damp towel and placing them in the freezer. Don't forget to enjoy 1 or 2 fresh from the oven. You deserve it. From my kitchen to yours, eat happy.